Today I'm going to do a little video on how to make servo leads. All the tools and the stuff you see on the table here from Amazon. Once you start making your own leads, that way you don't have a mess in your plane, you can make them the desired length. It's really a cool thing. Keeps the inside of your airplane looking good. And you know, if you need a extension lead, you can just make the thing. You don't have to order them or go looking through Amazon to find the lengths that you want. One of the things that I always do is I keep one that's already made up because it gives you a reference. I mean, it's always the same thing, right? The signal lead goes to the left with the connector pin outs. These are little retainers facing you. That's the easiest way to remember it. But if you have one on hand, if you have a moment, you can take a look and go, okay, I'm doing this correctly, because if you flip that over, you can obviously bring these things and make them backwards. So anyway, clip yourself off some wire. Make it as square as possible. That'll help you out. Strip it back to your desired length. I've found that the female connectors take a smaller stripping of the insulation than the males. So you'll learn that once you start making these things. Split them back. And what you'll want to do is you'll want to put the connector on with the insulation. There's an insulation retainer back here, and you can crimp that like this, and that holds the lead on the wire while you actually crimp the connector. Crimp your connector in your tool. You do that one at a time. And then, since this is the male that will go into a shrouded connector, as you can see, that'll slip over. There's two different ones. There's ones that slick on each side, and there's one that has a blade on it, and your signal line goes to the blade. I know you can get these that are, I think they're JR style, where that's slick, so it doesn't matter. But you want to always, for the males, it needs to be the JR slicks type, because it's going to go in that sleeve. So route that guy in there like that. You're going to simply push these in until it clicks. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. This side, it's easy to deal with. Like, I use a little thicker wire, so sometimes it hangs up back here. And you can pull them through with a pair of needle nose like that, and I believe you could hear the click. And then there you go, you've got your male in set, and then you just slide this over, and you can see this has a space for a blade for the female side. So inside there's a tab. You want to align that with these retainers here, and it will click when you put it together, and it won't come off. So then you flip this thing around and start over. You strip it out. put your female connectors in. It's like you did the male ones. And this is all just practice. You get good at them, you get fast. They can be aggravating at first, but it's like everything else. We didn't learn to fly in one day, and you don't normally learn how to do things like this in one day without some aggravation. All right, so those guys were all on there. And the same thing, you line them up, just plug them into the blade. Now this side, if they get rough to go in, you can't just pull on them with a pair of needle nose pliers. So what you do is I use a mechanical pencil to shove them in until they click. And there we go. And these are the things that click. So that's how you make yourself custom servo leads.